people don't really feel sympathy for you. They just kind of, on the outside, they're just like, oh, that sucks, man, I hope you feel better. But they kind of like almost get annoyed, like if you're like, I have a headache, because they can't, like a concussion isn't an injury you can see, like a broken leg or something. Like a broken leg looks a lot worse than a concussion does because you can't see the bruising on your brain or whatever.
Hi everybody, Christopher Heimerman, Assistant Sports Editor here at Sauk Valley Media. We are into our final installment of the series, The Hidden Injury, the fifth part. We're kind of taking one last opportunity to share some of the observations and some of the things we've learned during the series and getting a chance to tell some athlete stories, athletes who endured concussions last season. Some of them came back to play, some of them took a little bit longer, but today we have a couple of very special guests. We've got Ryan Hermes, a graduate of Sterling. Congratulations on getting your diploma.
Thank you.
And we've got Addesyn Nailor, who's going to be a senior at Rock Falls, also a three-sport athlete. And guys, thanks for dropping by and chatting for a little bit.
Yep. Thanks for having us.
It had to have been tough on a daily basis, maybe not remembering things as well as you would expect to, and I have to believe that academics were a struggle for a bit.
Yeah, towards the end of the year, like from when I baseball when I was kind of struggling in English with like reading and stuff. And during my football one, I couldn't get on the computer at all or make me really sick.
Well, I was out for like 3 weeks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks or a month, I can't remember.
A lot of lights out, just...
Yeah, I was just in bed all week, just sleeping. Yeah, I couldn't text or anything, although I snuck it sometimes.
Yeah.
But my mom tried to hide it from me.
Did you get pressure from your coaches or anything to that effect when it came to coming back and playing?
The first game I played, like the first round game in the playoffs, like the week leading up to that was the first week I practiced in full pads, and Coach King sat me down right before the game and was like, we don't know how much we're going to play you, we don't even know if you're going to play at all, and he's like, so don't be like bummed out if you don't play. And then just staying on the sidelines, I just followed the coaches around, just waited for them to tell me to go in. So, I mean, I was just anxious to get in there, but I wasn't like really looking to get in anytime at the beginning of the game. Kind of figured out that exact amount of space that had between you and the coach.
Yeah. So you were there at all
Yes.
times.
Like if someone made a bad play, I'd be like, coach, I'm right here. I can go in. Still kind of having side effects from the football ones, so it kind of just added on to them. I had more headaches frequently. They were kind of more intense.
So through the winter, the football concussion, you still had some lingering effects?
Yeah.
What were they like?
Pretty much just headaches, just all the time. Just kind of like an everyday thing.
You still have them?
Yeah. It's just kind of like, I don't even think about them anymore. I just wake up with one.
Kind of scary when you think about the fact that Sterling, Newman, Rock Falls part-time are the only schools that have, in any capacity, an Andy Sommerfeld or an Andy Accardi, an athletic trainer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how scary is that for the other schools where you don't have that voice of reason?
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine what it'd be like without a trainer, like, because you'd have like the crazy football coach that would just grab you with a face mask and like look you in the eyes and just give you like, how many fingers am I holding up, like give you that test and be like, you're fine, get back out there.
In high school, you know, you're still kind of learning social skills and you're learning tact and how to deal with people. And
after that, I kind of realized like who the idiots were, who like the more common sense people were, because the stupid people would just say like the dumbest things to me, like you can come back next week, dude, I know you'll be fine. And then like the more people that would like more common sense wise, they'd be like, just whenever you're ready, just come back. Like kids on the football team, like whenever you're ready to come back, you can come back. Like we understand that you're hurt. And I kind of realized like how to like just like get over things.
either one of you guys have like any advice for future kids who come through high school and play sports about how to handle the issue in general, or?
Pretty much just, like I said, like the best advice Andy gave me was listen to your body. Like when I was a freshman, all the older kids would tell me, like if you have a concussion, don't really tell coaches because it's like a guaranteed you'll be sitting out. So you kind of just push it aside, but I guess just listen to yourself. You know yourself better than anyone else.